So when Mr. Bennett spoke about what he called this first Latifa, one of the Lataif, he spoke about wish. And one of the ways he would speak about it is, if I see myself as I am, I just see myself as I am, it can bring about this gap, as if this opening occurs between what I see and what I wish to be. What a gift this could be. If instead of being proud of what I see or being judgmental about what I see, that instead this wish to be itself is engendered through observation, to welcome being, to invite being, to long, to have a longing for being. An observation simply of what I see of myself can bring about a longing for being, an invitation and a welcome for being. Yes, a wish for being. Bennett in particular would say, this work is not about change. It's not to change. Transformation is not change of who you are. It's alchemical. Something about the substance of your own nature alters. And who you are, with all of your foibles and wonderful parts, remains. Because if it remains, you will forever have a source to remember, as we're talking about now, to wish for being, to long for being. You're proud of yourself, long for being. You're ashamed of yourself, long for being. You've forgotten something, long for being. But the work is about transformative capacity. Potential. It's alchemical. Whatever observation, bored, happy, thinking of lunch, wishing you were home, glad to be here. All of it, beautiful human experience. Bennett was very clear about this. He called it the reactive self. It's a self, it's a part of our psyche, our very nature, but its quality is of reactivity. It reacts. And that's the part, usually, we want to change. And no matter what observation came up, no matter where we were in a 10-month course, or later in life if you knew him after the course, the reactive self is there for a purpose. It generates material with which you can open yourself to transformation. That's its purpose from his point of view. It's perfect, just as it is. You are perfect, just as you are. For this work. For the work, the alchemical work of attempting to transform being, you are, we are, each, just as we are, perfect. What has heat? What, when you observe it, you realize I'm attached to this, and it is a strong attachment. It's something that, very sticky. And then to try and have evenly suspended awareness, both aware of sensation and observing this, it's a little harder stretch to keep them both alive simultaneously, because this thing that is so sticky calls our attention to it. So the task really is to find for yourself what in this period of time before we meet again or when we have a chance to talk, what do I see in myself that is really sticky? It can be something positive. It can be something difficult. But not just to name them, but to begin to say, thank you. So here, I say, the task is to observe something particularly strong that is attractive or repulsive, a strong like or dislike. So now 3 things, yes? The observation, that material, the content, the field of awareness that is aware of that content, your sensation, which helps you be aware, and the third element, where you're actually, in a way, asking for help. As you walk out the door, do you feel like, and you and I, do you feel like you have just a handhold of understanding of what is being asked of you? Yes, no, maybe? Anybody? Allison, yes?
Little bit.
Okay. So we can have it be an unknown and a mystery. And we come back together and make some observations, try and learn a bit more about it. And what this way of looking at the interior world of potentially what are sacred impulses, what that might mean then for me to pursue this life of mine as I live it day to day and moment to moment, full of everything about who and how I am, and have it be the material for my actual quest and work, rather than the thing I wish to get rid of and change. All right, good. Thank you.